I'm vlogging again, and I really should have thought of what I was going to say before I turned this on. Here's a good segue. From my last vlog, I talked about Eric a little bit. Eric's the guy that was dating my current girlfriend and is just terribly heartbroken, having been left by her. And I ran into him about a month ago, and they had been broken up for about 9 months, and they had dated for about 4 months, but he was still heartbroken about it. And I overheard him talking to his friends about how, you know, every time he sees her, it's just a little bit of a bump. His heart stops, and his veins don't pump blood to his organs, and that's it. You know, part of him dies a little bit inside, and it's okay. It's not very masculine. It's a little bit melodramatic, and if it's the truth, you know, sure, I'll give that to him. Heartbreak sucks. It's not something that I'm really interested in enduring, and I give him a little bit of sympathy for that. Frankly, it's bullshit. He's doing it for sympathy, and wow, that was a really terrible way to start a blog. So I saw Casino Royale recently. I have to admit, action movies are not my thing. This was a fabulous movie. I really liked it a lot. And I think that really means a lot, considering that these aren't my kind of movies. So the particular individual who rented it to me was apparently a movie buff, and so he's really excited that the next movie will occur, you know, approximately several minutes after the end of this movie, and how the next movie is the only real true movie, because all the previous movies have been based off books by Ian Fleming. Thanks, Aaron. And Casino Royale is apparently the last one that's based off that. And so now they'll have, I don't know what this guy was saying, artistic freedom with James Bond. Fabulous. I'm sure that's going to go far. Otherwise, I've been completely unemployed, and I have to admit, being unemployed is absolutely wonderful. I highly recommend it. I have a lot of time on my hands. I do exactly what I want, a lot. And I've been exercising almost every day. I do computer work. I've set up an XMPP server, Extensible Messaging and Presence Protocol. That's MSN Messenger is essentially what that is. It's the MSN protocol, but free, but in XML. And there's lots of benefits to that. Decentralization, open source, and also all sorts of stuff. And I think it's really great. I think that more people should use it. Nobody ever uses it. I have 2 people. If you exclude myself, I have 2 people on my XMPP list, and that's okay. You know, hopefully it'll gain in popularity. Otherwise, I think there's a lot of value in setting up an XMPP server that has a secure socket layers to, you know, authenticate your connection with the server. But that's the larger issue, is that while I've been unemployed, I have made more advances in my technical knowledge than I have, I'd have to say, in the last 2 years. I've done, you know, the last 2 years probably... I've done the equivalent of my last 2 years of work within the last month, something like that. I have a home Apache web server, a home XMPP server, amongst other services, which I won't talk about because the jig's up. I won't talk about them because essentially, really, and for all intents and purposes, I am trashed. And I have to admit, part of me in my brain is going, wait, you know, this is this is a video. This is a video on the internet. You know, love is forever. And potential employers are going to see me sitting here drinking from vodka from the bottle. And that's a bad sign. That's not something that you really want. And so, whilst all my internal alarm systems are ringing, I'm gonna go with it. Because tonight is my night for drinking, and that's awful. I don't recommend it, and but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. You know, I'm sitting here talking about XMPP servers whilst hammered, so it's something that I went through the CBD Network, Career and Business Development. We did some personality tests, and I turned out to be a green personality, which I think was summed up best with play is work. In my spare time, I work. I have a good time setting up servers and things like that. And in my spare time, I somewhat enjoy reading things that make me smart. And then I drink alcohol, and that gets rid of that and neutralizes it. It's just a balance of life, you know. It's a very Buddhist, you know, the middle road. You take the balance in life. It's very important. I can't stress that enough. And yeah, I really have nothing to say. I bought a new pedal because I play the electric guitar with a bow. And it's pretty fucked up. It's fucking hard to do. It doesn't sound very good 91% of the time. But I bought a new pedal, and it's sounding pretty sweet. I'm kind of pumped about it. I was using a multi-effects pedal, and I've got rid of that in favor of actually just a gain pedal. A gain and a reverb pedal set to maximum. Works wonders. And I have some new wires, which I haven't put on my guitar yet, but pretty soon. And I don't know how they're going to work out, but mayhaps will. That's what I'm hoping for. I can't believe I made it through all this. Thanks. Bye-bye.